morning, friends. Today is Thursday and I'm back home. I really only took a couple clips from when I was in Minneapolis because basically the first day I was there with my best friend, hanging out with her, and so I just wanted to get like just a couple little clips. I didn't want to like be vlogging this whole trip because I haven't seen her in so long, and I just wanted to have like quality time with her. I grabbed a couple clips. I got to see her and her husband, obviously, and then my brother. And then yesterday, I didn't take any clips on this camera, but I will insert some clips from our styled shoot because it was stunning. It was gorgeous and iconic. I take zero responsibility for the styled shoot. I was just there to help. This was all the brain work of my best friend and our planner, Anna, who just moved to Minneapolis. So it was such a fun day. Literally just a bunch of girls working together, creating content, designing the shoot. Like, it was so much fun, and I'm so glad that I was able to go and help with that. The theme was like old money, like kind of like mob wife vibe, and it was just, I'm so excited to see all of the content that the photographers and the videographer created. So I will put some clips in here from my phone, so they're gonna be vertical, but you guys, it's so good. I'm so excited. So I'm back home now. We came home last night and I just woke up and I got 9.5 hours of sleep, thank God, because the last 2 days I've probably been running on like 6 hours of sleep between 2 days. So I was tired, but I was so busy that I was like, go. I didn't like really realize how tired I was, which is good because I didn't like, there was so much going on. I didn't really have time to be like, oh my God, I'm tired. So, but it was like good to be able to get a lot of sleep, solid sleep, because I needed it. So I literally just rolled out of bed. It's like 9 o'clock and I have a lot of work to get done today. I have one meeting today at 12:30, so it's kind of like right in the middle of my day, which is perfect. I'm meeting a bride for to look over some rentals for her wedding in April, and then I'm just working at home the whole day, so I don't have anything else on the calendar unless I go help. We have another style shoot going on today with our newest planner, but I don't know if they need that much help, so we'll see. I volunteered to help if they really need it, but I do have a lot of work to get done at home. So, and then tomorrow is Friday. I don't have anything going on. I don't think I have any meetings tomorrow, or do I? I have to look at my calendar, honestly. The end of this week is just kind of a blur, but I'm pretty sure I will just be doing, again, a lot of heads down work, just trying to wrap up stuff for the week because I do have quite a bit of client work to do, but I knew I wouldn't get it done anything done the last 2 days because my focus was serendipitous in Minneapolis. So anyway, rambling, holy cow, good morning. Happy Wednesday, or Thursday. Well, and you're not even watching this on Thursday. Ignore me, I am clearly still waking up, but I'm really excited because we're supposed to get beautiful weather this weekend, like mid-50s, sunny, and I cannot wait. I just want to like take my dogs on a walk. It sucks that Jonathan works, but we'll wait until he gets off and we'll go take him on walks and just like be outside, and they're gonna love it. They're gonna want to play outside, so I'm just so excited. Maybe spring is here, even though we barely had a winter. It's so weird, but I'll take it. Anyway, going to go make some breakfast, and then I need to go up and make the bed, get changed. I really need to wash my hair, but because I have so much to get done today, I really don't want to take the time to like wash it, blow dry it, all the things. So that might be a tonight project or a tomorrow or Saturday project. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can wrangle with this hair. It might be a baseball cap day. Anyway, I'm gonna go make some breakfast, and I'll check in a little while. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just went outside and it's so nice. Our neighbor has a husky who's majority outdoor dog. He loves being outside, but he goes in at night. So anyway, I sometimes go give him treats, and he loves to come say hi. And when he hears my voice outside, he'll like start whining because he wants to talk. Sadie, Sadie. Come here. Inside. Sadie Sue. Go. Inside. Luna. Luna Grace. My dogs go a little psycho. Come on. Luna Grace. Go. Inside. So anyway, I have to leave my dogs inside when I come to give them a treat because they're so weird, like over the fence. They're so weird reactive. Hi, buddy. Hello. I hope you guys got that. I don't know if you could even see him. This is Riker. You is so handsome. Hi, buddy. That's all I have, but that's all I have. Yeah, he's so handsome. So anyway, I like to come over and give him treats every now and then. His owner is super nice. I mean, all our neighbors are super nice, but she's really, really sweet. So she's like an older lady. I mean, not older. She's like probably in her 50s, maybe 60s. I'm guessing maybe 50s. And she just lives by herself. And she's very chatty. But he is, she's told me before, she's like, he just like doesn't ever want to be inside. Like it will be freezing cold outside in the winter. And she'll bring him inside because it's like literally like sub-zero temperatures, and he will whine to go back outside and like scratch the door because he just wants to be outside. So anyway, okay, breakfast time, and then get stuff done time. Cool. You guys, I just opened this carton of eggs, and this has never happened to me. An egg like flew out and just cracked on the floor. I mean, good thing I have dogs that clean it up. And good thing I have dogs that are okay eating raw eggs. Ew. But anyway, making eggs. And while I was in Minneapolis, my friends, they live downtown Minneapolis, or I forget what neighborhood they actually live in. Basically downtown Minneapolis. And we went to like this little cute little wine bar called Millie's. It was so stinking cute, which I think I got a clip from there. So that will already be in, but on the way home, we walked home, which I love, that there's so many places that you can just like go to and then like walk back to their apartment. Like that's so fun. But they live right by a Trader Joe's, so we just popped in and just grabbed a couple things. I didn't want to go crazy because I didn't have like a cooler bag or anything, and like I just didn't really like want to spend like an hour searching through Trader Joe's. But I got one of my personal staples that was introduced to me by my sister-in-law. And what it is they have these steamed lentils that are pre-prepared basically, and they're like vacuum sealed in the refrigerated section. These are usually by, I don't know, sometimes they're by produce and sometimes they're by, what were they by? Like was it the dairy? I don't remember. It was in a different section this time, but I happened to see them right away. So you mix a pack of these with a pack or a container of the bruschetta sauce. And basically how Jonathan's family eats it is they use it as like an appetizer, and they'll eat it with like little like different kind of chips and crackers and stuff like that. But I can eat it like plain too. So I'm going to make some scrambled eggs, and then I'm going to pair it with this. One serving of these is half a cup, and it's 10 grams of protein. So again, I'm just trying to eat protein packed breakfast. So I'm going to make some eggs, hence why I cracked an egg on the floor. And I'm just gonna make some scrambled eggs and have it with this, and it's gonna be a nice little balanced high protein breakfast. So anyway, thought I'd share a little Trader Joe's little hack. All right, you guys, it is about 10:45, and I'm just getting ready. Jonathan is just gonna come and grab me on his lunch break, and we're just going to swap cars, or I'm gonna take his car, whatever. I'm gonna get the car. And I'm going to head to my bride meeting, some chops with me, since I ate a late breakfast. I'm not like super hungry, but I know I'm going to get hungry. So anyway, have these just to be a little bit proactive. I need to grab some more like on the go snacks. I don't really have anything that's great in the fridge to bring, but I need to do that. I need to stock up on some to-go snacks. But anyway, getting ready to head out to a floral meeting, and then I need to go sign some documentation stuff at a bank for a new business account. and then I will be back home to knock out some client work. I have not gotten as much done as I was hoping to get done. I was kind of working on like all my other client work, like my little random things like emails, getting quotes, a couple posts for clients, things like that. But then now I'm going to have like, hopefully, just kidding. I'm not going to have that much time because I'm going to have to pick up Jonathan. So just kidding. I'm just going to have to work tonight because I just realized that I am basically going to be busy doing things until 2, and then I'm only going to have an hour and a half, so there's really no point in me like coming home. I mean, I might come home, but I'm not going to have that much time to get stuff done. So that's a huge bummer. But whatever, what can you do? I've got all weekend to work. I have no plans this weekend. So that's just the way it is. This week is just a little bit weird with me being out of town. But anyway, getting ready to head to meetings. All right, you guys, I just wrapped up my meeting with my bride. That was so fun. She's so sweet. And we were talking about, she's in med school, and so she just got done with her boards, and I'm like, she's like, I feel like a new person. Oh, I gotta get in this lane. I'm in line to get a car wash because my car is disgusting, and I think I'm gonna vacuum it out too. That meeting didn't take as long as I thought it would, so I've got some time to kill. I mean, I knew I was gonna have time to kill anyway, but I'm like sweating, you guys. It is 54 degrees out and I am warm. So anyway, I'm getting a car wash, and I think I'm gonna vacuum out my car, even though I feel like we just did this. Sorry guys, this is so chaotic. I feel like we just did this, but when we have the dogs, like when it's nicer out, we have the dogs in our car a lot more. And so anyway, I figured it would be beneficial to clean it out in here a little bit, just like a quick once over with the, oh my gosh, just a quick once over with the vacuum while I'm here. So after that, I am right by a Runnings, and so I am going to pop in and see if they have little chickies, because my dad and I are gonna be getting some more chickens because we lost a few throughout the year, which happens, unfortunately, which I told you guys about. But we are going to be culling some of our roosters, which means they go in the freezer, if you know what I mean. And then, so we're getting some more hens. We ended up with a lot more roosters than we were hoping for last year, so we are gonna get some some all-female chickies, and they should start getting them in, I think, next week, but I want to just check and see, because I did see that some places are getting them a little early. Not that I'm gonna get chickies right now, but I want to see, because once they're in, we have to start popping in every week to see what varieties they have, because we want some specific ones, and we know which ones they're getting in at some point, we just don't know when. So I just want to go in, because if they get silkies, your girl is jumping on those. So anyway, all right, gonna go through the car wash and then vacuum my car out. Okay, no chicks at Runnings, but that's okay, because we are absolutely not prepared to have chicks right now. But they do have their tubs set up for them. So I think they get their first shipment on March 1st, which means I think they'll get it 2 days later. So like next weekend they should have them in. Anyway, I did get my car cleaned. I vacuumed it out. I spent a lot of time cleaning it, actually. So that was nice. I'm going to run and sign some paperwork at the bank, and then it's almost 2 o'clock. Gosh, that's such an annoying amount of time. I don't know if I'll go home. I don't know. Let's see how long it takes to get over there, because I think by the time I get home, I'm gonna have like 45 minutes before I have to leave again. So I don't know. Let's just go see how long it takes to get over there, and we'll go from there. Okay, signed the papers. That took like literally 30 seconds. I was in and out, which is nice. But it is currently 2:20, and I don't think I'm gonna go home. I think I'm just gonna stay out and like bop around a little bit. I'm on a side of town that I'm never on, so I'm actually gonna go to Pomegranate Market, which is like the closest that we have to Whole Foods here. It's just like a local like health food store, and I want to see what they have for a couple supplements, and then I want to see if they have any like natural like magnesium oils, sprays, or lotions. I take a magnesium glycinate supplement orally pretty much every day, but I've heard good things about like the oils and lotions and sprays and things like that because it absorbs faster, so I've been wanting to try that at night. And there is a place in town called Juniper Apothecary that makes their own, and I've heard really good things, but their hours are really weird, and like they're like never I mean, they're open on the weekends, but I rarely go downtown on the weekends, and so I've just been forgetting to go, and I'm like, you know what, I mean, I could go there right now, but they're not open, I don't think. Oh wait, they are open on Thursday. It's Thursday. I keep thinking it's Monday, you guys. It feels so weird, like having been out of town and stuff. It's just been weird. So anyway, I am going to run there, and then I'm going to go to Costco to pick up Jonathan from work, and then we'll go home, and I'm gonna have to probably do some work tonight, which is a bummer, but such is life. So yeah, that's just the rest of the day. It's not gonna be super exciting. I don't know that I'll vlog a ton more, but I will pick up the vlog tomorrow. But again, tomorrow's just kind of like a work day. I do have a meeting at the end of the day in the afternoon downtown, so I am gonna go to that tomorrow, but otherwise I'm just working at home for the whole day. I have a lot of stuff to get done for one particular client. I have to edit her podcast, make some graphics for her, and work on some additional graphics and like a web page, and so I've got like a lot of work to do for her, and I haven't had time to do it yet this week. So and some of it kicks off I think on Monday. Maybe it's on Wednesday, but anyway, I gotta look through her notes and stuff. So anyway, gonna head to Pomegranate Market, and you guys, I cannot get over how warm it is. I'm like overheating. It feels so nice though. Jonathan and I do want to take the dogs for a walk when he gets off, so that will be so nice. They're gonna be so excited, and I actually want to go for a walk. I've been like craving going for a walk, as weird as that sounds, but this weather is like perfection, and I'm excited. They'll have so much fun. Expensive these stores are, but you're paying for the quality. So okay, couple things first. They did have some magnesium lotion, so this is the Abundant Natural Health brand, and yeah, that's pretty much all it is. It's magnesium. This one's magnesium chloride. I think some of them were a different kind. I don't remember what the other type was. Sorry, this lighting's a little bit weird. So excited to try that. I got a natural deodorant, which actually when I was in Minneapolis, my friend uses this, and we were talking about natural deodorants because we've both been trying natural deodorants for like years, and she said this one works really well, and I did use it yesterday and was very surprised. I didn't sweat despite being like running around doing a styled shoot all day. I didn't stink. I mean, at the very, very end of the day, like I was like, okay, yeah, I was like a little stinky because I was on a 4-hour road trip and whatever, but full transparency. But I want to give this a try because right now I'm using Native, and I love Native, but $14 for one thing of deodorant is ridiculous to me. Like and I know it's because they spend so much money on influencer marketing, and so they have to up their prices to like accommodate that. So just keep that in mind, that natural products do not have to be that expensive. Some of them are because they're truly high quality, and like it's just like a smaller company that needs to be higher prices. But Native, their prices have slowly been getting higher and higher and higher, and I'm just over it. I love it. I love their products, but I'm over the really high prices. So this was like $7. So I can stand behind that. So anyway, this is the Essential Oils is the brand, just EO, organic deodorant and calming French lavender. And she did say that there was 3 scents. There was this one, there was a like lemon rose one, which I was like not super stoked about, and then there was another citrus one, which it said it was like a something citrus, like bright citrus or something, but it just smelled like lavender to me. But my friend warned me that one does not work as well, so I grabbed this one. It was like $6.99 I think, so can't beat that. I got another like supplement thing. This is the Beekeeper's Natural Immune Support Throat Spray. I've heard really good things about this, and I want to give it a try. Just as I'm going into my wedding season, I want to make sure that I'm healthy and I'm not getting sick. I mean, I don't want to get sick in general, but especially as I'm going into my wedding season. So I grabbed that. People say they really like that. You literally just spray it like in the back of your throat a couple times a day, or like a couple sprays a day. And I think I've never used Beekeeper's Naturals, but I've heard really good things about it. I don't remember what the exact, bee propolis extract. Bee propolis extract, 85 milligrams. The only thing, so my husband is allergic to bees, so he will not be able to use this. Because you do run a risk if you are allergic to bees, just keep that in mind. But I'm very interested to try this. Spray 4 times in mouth as needed and swallow. So, kind of fun. Also, I am so sick of taking so many darn pills, so that's going to be super nice to have something that's a little different method. I'm sorry guys, the sun is reflecting off my steering wheel. Okay, next up, Four Sigmatic. This is the Think Organic Coffee with lion's mane and chaga mushrooms. I have been wanting to try this coffee for a while. And I like that these are in little individual instant coffee packs, and it comes with 10 in a box. And I've heard really good things about this as a like replacement for ADHD medication. Beekeeper's Naturals also I think has something like that, and I would be very curious to try that, because I don't remember if I've gone over this, but I have stopped taking my ADHD medication just as like a personal choice. I stopped taking it around Christmas time. I wanted to see how I did off of it. And your girl is struggling, so I want to try some more natural alternatives. I am completely not against getting back on my medication, but I want to see if there's other ways that I can be on, or like manage it basically. And I don't know if I need to get on anti-anxiety medication to maybe combat that, but then at that point I may as well just be taking it. So I don't know, but I'm excited to try this, and I'll let you know how it goes. I have also not been super into coffee lately, so at least if this one has benefits, maybe that'll like help me drink it. Not that I like need to be drinking coffee, but anyway. I also got a loaf of my favorite local sourdough. This is from Bredico. Bredico is a local bakery here in Sioux Falls, and they distribute this to a lot of stores around here. This is different than your average like rustic sourdough loaf. It's a softer sourdough, and it's a little bit easier to work with as far as like everyday like toast or like sandwiches, things like that. So that's why I got it, because I really like making toast with it. I think I only have one more thing. Okay, I got this, which this was kind of random, but it's a cold like little cutie drink. Sounded good, so I got this hop water, sparkling hop water crafted with adaptogens and nootropics. I don't even know what that is, but it has it's just a sparkling water, and this is the peach flavor. So this has, the ingredients are carbonated water, vitamin C, hops, and natural flavors, and then L-theanine and ashwagandha. So it's supposed to be kind of, I guess technically I think it's supposed to replace like a cocktail at the end of the night, but it's like a calming sparkling water, because the hop is what threw me off. So I think it might taste like a little bit like beer maybe. We're gonna try it. We're gonna do a little taste test. Oh, it kind of smells like beer. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this. Oh, it just gleeked. That is so good, you guys. I like that a lot. It does taste a little bit like you're drinking like an IPA, which makes sense with the hop. That is so good. Is it weird that I'm drinking this at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon? I don't know. I like that a lot. It has 108 milligrams of vitamin C too, which is awesome. It's very light. The flavor is very light. There's like a grapefruit, a blood orange, a mango, and I think a lemon lime, and then this peach. I love peach stuff as long as it doesn't taste like too peachy, you know? This is really good. I like that a lot. Not sponsored, by the way, but I'll take it. Hop water. I want to try some other flavors. I like this a lot, you guys. This is so good. I'm honestly blown away at how much I like that. So anyway, that was my little pomegranate market haul. It's 3 o'clock, like I said, and I think I'm honestly just gonna go to Costco and just like, maybe I'll go in and walk around, but I'm just gonna wait for Jonathan. So then I'm gonna go home, take the dogs for a walk, and probably honestly work. I think I said that already. I get anxious when, like, I know I can work through the weekend, but I get really anxious when I have such a long to-do list, and I knew this would happen with going out of town for 2 days this week. But I do get kind of a lot of anxiety knowing I have this much to do and it's Thursday afternoon. It stresses me out a little bit. So anyway, I'm just gonna go home and probably have a chill evening, but I will probably take some clips while we're on our walk and check in with you guys later. Yeah, so random, but this was fun. I really liked going there. Yeah, all of this stuff was like dang near $100, but it'll be worth it. Supplements are expensive, so that's hard. So I never like stress or like guilt myself for spending money on groceries. That is one thing that I think has helped so much with just like normal life, is I'm never gonna like get down on myself for spending money on groceries, especially when they're like high quality groceries and high quality supplements and things like that. I try not to go over the top, obviously, but like it is a very necessary thing. And I think personally, looking back at just my health over the last year, since I've really started focusing on eating healthier things, cutting down processed foods, not drinking, or limiting alcohol, I should say, and just using more natural products, I have yet to get sick. Or I shouldn't say that. I got sick for 24 hours. I had like a runny nose, like sinus stuff, right after Thanksgiving, and then it went away. So that also goes to show, like, I got sick and then I got over it so fast. So just don't be hard on yourself for like buying quality groceries and like healthy food, because health is wealth, as people like to say, and it's so true. Like, if you spend the money on quality natural foods and healthy supplements, you're going to receive so much in turn, and you may not even realize it, like me, until you're like looking back and being like, oh my gosh, I haven't been sick in over a year. Or when it was like for 24 hours, and I don't even know if it was sick or if it was like allergy or what. It was weird. It's just like, that is such a positive thing. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but like, just don't beat yourself up for buying and like investing in like healthy products, I guess is what I'm saying. You feel? Does that make any sense? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go to Costco. BRB. Good morning, friends. It is Friday. It absolutely does not feel like Friday, and it's throwing me off a little bit. I think I said this yesterday. Yesterday felt like Monday because I was in Minneapolis for 2 days, and like, yes, I was working, but like, it didn't feel like work. Like, I'm very lucky that my wedding planning job does not feel like work. So that was great. But it's just really throwing me off. And I think I mentioned this too, like, I am probably gonna have to work at least a little bit tomorrow, which is fine. Like, that happens as a business owner. It's just, I'm very lucky that I have the option to be flexible and take days off like I did. But it's been a minute since I've like had you know, had it mess up my week like this. So not mess up. I'm not trying to be negative. It's just the way it is. But anyway, I just got up kind of late again. I've been waking up at like 5 a.m. and then when I wake up, my brain just immediately starts going, so it's hard to fall back asleep. So like I did fall back asleep around like 6:45, and then I slept another hour and a half. And then I was just kind of doing some stuff, getting ready, but it's 9 o'clock now. I'm just making like a little breakfast, and then I got to get right to work. I have one meeting today for a graduation party that I'm coordinating. Otherwise, I'm just working at home and getting stuff done. I think it's supposed to be a little bit cooler today. My dog is eating poop. Anyway, I actually cooked up a little slice of that sourdough that I got yesterday, the local sourdough, and I'm going to I think I'm just going to do peanut butter. Just want something quick and easy, just a little something in my stomach. And then I'll probably, I don't know if I'll eat a normal lunch. I just swapped cars with Jonathan. Since I've been waking up so early, I have not been like sleeping the greatest. So I want to make sure that I can sleep if possible. Because again, I'm lucky that I can sleep in a little bit. Some days, not every day. But, so anyway, I let Jonathan take the car in, and then he'll just come on his lunch break, which I used to feel bad about. I was like, no, this is not for you, go. I used to feel bad because I'm like, wait, does that mean you don't get to eat lunch? And he's like, no, I don't eat lunch on my lunch anyway. So basically they have like a 15-minute break earlier in his shift, and then he has his long lunch, like longer lunch break, and I guess he always eats on his earlier, shorter break. So I was like, oh, okay, well that makes me feel better then. So it doesn't really change anything. He just uses that break. He's still like sitting down and everything, but he doesn't, it's not like he's missing out on eating when he comes and grabs me. So anywho, all right, well, happy Friday. I am going to eat this quick and then go get started on some work. We don't really have any plans for today that I'm aware of, so I am just going to work my little life away today, and maybe we'll do something tonight. I don't know, to be determined. It's Friday and it's nice out, and right now I'm just like tired and still waking up, so we'll see what we get up to tonight, but just another silly work day. Hello friends, just got back from swapping cars with Jonathan. I've literally just been working my little butt off, and I am about to go back and do the same thing, but thought I would check in. I had a little lunchy of my lentil bruschetta sauce from Trader Joe's, which, did I show you? I can't remember if I showed you guys yesterday. I think I did. So I had a little bit of that with some tortilla chips, just like a little small lunch. Hi, Indy. So anyway, what is on the floor? I saw this and I thought it was a like a little like foil pack with like a medication thing in it. I was like, where did you get that and why was it on the floor? Anyway, I'm gonna go back and get more work done. And it's 12:30 right now. I have to pick up Jonathan at 3:30 and literally go right to my meeting at a flower shop downtown, which it'll be fine because the meeting's at 3:45. He gets off at 3:30, and it'll take like 5-10 minutes to get downtown, so not too shabby. And then I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. I could go for going out, but also I could go for not going out. I don't know. You'd think I would want to get out of the house a little bit more, working from home. But lately I've been okay just like hanging out, and I'm excited that I might have to work tomorrow. Not as much as I thought. I thought I was actually going to have to do a lot, but I think I have a good chunk of the graphic suite I had to make for a client done. I have 6 out of the 9 days. So I like scheduled that and just had her go look through it, and then I'm gonna work on her podcast, and if she needs graphics still, I gotta ask her if she wants graphics for that and for this week. But I need to edit her podcast, which will take probably about 2 hours, so I'm gonna do that right now. And then if I get that done, then I'll just have those last 3 days of graphics to make for her event launch. So anyway, that is the lowdown. I've been sporadically like working on stuff for brides. Luna, hush. No. Do not step on the counter. No. You just go outside and eat poop. That's all you do. No. I don't want to hear it. What? You have something always to say, huh? You have always something to say. No. What if I give you a cookie? You want a treat? I'll give you a treat. So you, instead of going outside. Yeah? Does that sound nice? I think we're almost out of treats. Okay, you guys get half a treat, okay? Okay, sit. Okay, anyway, so I am just gonna edit her podcast now. Ooh, I should do that on the treadmill probably. That's what I always try to do, is edit her podcast on the treadmill. Except I'm in a crunch, so maybe not, because sometimes it's a little bit harder to focus when I'm on the treadmill, so maybe I won't do that today. But it's a little bit chillier today than it was yesterday, but I think tomorrow it's supposed to warm back up to like the mid-50s, so tomorrow we'll have to take the girls for a WALK again, or maybe like a hike. Tomorrow I need to go to my dad's house to do some stuff for his dogs and get him, like, transfer some stuff over from our garage to him. And then depending, I don't know if this will get done tomorrow or if it'll be like next week if the weather stays warm. I don't think it's supposed to be that warm next week, but we want to start cleaning out our garage and just going through stuff because it is at like max capacity right now, which granted, we put a lot of stuff in our garage for winter, like our outdoor furniture. Okay, maybe that's it. But I feel like we have a lot of stuff. We have like a lot of outdoor furniture that we put in our garage, and then that takes up like the whole other side of the garage that would normally hold another vehicle. Obviously, we only have one vehicle right now, so like it's fine. But with it getting warmer and maybe us being done with the worst of winter, I don't know. Obviously, we could still very much get a blizzard at any given moment living where we do. But I think the worst of winter is over, so I think we could probably still get away with putting our outdoor furniture outside and then just working on clearing out the garage. So that might be a project for this weekend. It may also wait another month or so. Like, we'll just have to see what happens. All right, I'm gonna go and get back to work for a few more hours. It's 12:45 and I have to leave here about 3:15ish, and then we'll see what we get up to tonight. Yay. Okay, friends, it is almost 3 o'clock and I'm just gonna put on a very light face of makeup because I'm breaking out so bad. Hate that for me. But mostly finished work for the day. Crap, this is not the concealer I should have used, but finished work for the day except for potentially a couple little things. I'm just waiting for our client to respond on one little thing, and then tomorrow I'll just have a little bit to do, just those graphics, so not too shabby. And then I will be on my way. Girls. Hey. Sadie. Settle down. Then I will be on my way. Look at how giant this beauty sponge is, you guys. I look ridiculous. But Sadie has been chewing up my other ones. I don't know how she got one because I had it in my suitcase and she dug around in my suitcase. But then I don't know how she got the other one. So that's fun. But I got this giant package from Costco, and I'm pretty sure they still have them. It comes in this really nice, here, I'll show you. It comes in this really nice container, and honestly, it's so nice because I'm so much more likely to like not let them get so gross because I have so many to use up. I got this like, I don't know, in like November. It was before Christmas. And so it's just like a drawer or like a little like thing. I guess you could have it this way too, but and then it comes with all these different sized beauty blenders. So if you're a Costco girly, check there, and they're really good quality. And I'm pretty sure this whole thing was like $15, and it was full, completely full. I think I've used like 4 or 5 of them, and I really like them. So little Costco hack for ya. Anyway, I'm gonna finish getting ready and change into not anything crazy, but just something that's not quite so work from homey, you know. And then we'll go to that meeting, and I have no idea what we're doing tonight, honestly. I'm assuming Jonathan will probably want to work out when he gets off, and I'm honestly so tired. I thought for sure I'd be fine because I slept in a little bit today, but I am still a little tired, so I don't know. Maybe my client will have gotten back to me, and honestly, I might just use that time to quick wrap up work for the week if he goes to work out. But anywho, that is the rest of my work day. We'll see what we get up to tonight. We might have a very lame Friday night because that's pretty typical for me. Especially during the winter, is I just don't do much on the weekends. So I do tomorrow need to unpack, I need to do laundry, and I have a sponsored video that I have to record, and then I need to probably edit it tomorrow too, as well as editing a vlog. So it's kind of going to be a lame weekend of just getting work done. I've been really busy with work during the week, and then obviously this week I had that work trip to Minneapolis. So it just has been a little bit of a crazy week, not getting a ton of YouTube/social stuff done. But hopefully next week is a little bit better. I have a couple meetings in the beginning of the week, and I think that's it. I think Tuesday, I just have meetings on Tuesday, and I think that's it. So, all right, I'm gonna finish getting ready. Check in a little bit. All right, we are home from the meeting. I'm getting Jonathan from work, and we are tearing our house apart. Just kidding. We are going to wash our ruggable, which I have shared this on my TikTok and Instagram, but we've changed how we do it just a little bit. If you do not own a ruggable and you own dogs, or you don't own dogs and you own people, or you are people, it's genius, honestly, because when you think about it, just the amount or the lack of cleaning that you do on a typical rug is actually really gross. So, especially with how many dogs we have in and out of this house, ruggable is just a game changer for us. So, we are going to roll her up, vacuum her, we're taking all the furniture off, and then we're gonna throw her in the wash machine. Easy peasy. We actually used to soak it in the bathtub, but now we just put it in our washer, and we have like the biggest size, and it works great. So anyway, here we go. Okay, so we have the ruggable in the washer, good God. And I just ordered a Shark steam scrubber mop from Target. I just came up the stairs, I'm out of breath. But I'm gonna change quick, and we're actually gonna meet my dad for dinner at a little local spot called The Attic, and we're gonna have dinner with him and then go to his house because I need to drop some stuff off for him. I have some treats for the chickens and a couple other things that he needs from our garage, and that's it. I think we're just gonna hang out with him for a little while. So but then by the time we're done with dinner and stuff, hopefully our order will be ready at Target. So I'm gonna change, and then we're gonna come back and we're just gonna clean a little bit. Well, honestly, by the time we come back, it'll probably be time to go to bed, but tomorrow maybe I'll clean after I get my work done. So it's about 5:10 right now. We're gonna meet him at 5:30, so I'm gonna change, Jonathan's gonna change, and then we're gonna be on our way. Fun little dinner date with Dad. Okay, we just got home a little while ago from dinner and going to my dad's, and we picked up our fun little package, which is this floor steamer. And oh, I know, Sadie, you think I'm talking to you, but I'm not. And you guys, I need to put in the before and after pictures. But we had like a line from where our ruggable was covering our floors, and these floors, they're beautiful, but they have like grooves for like to make it look like real wood, and it's so hard to clean. And I've had steam mops. I've actually had a different Shark steam mop, and it did not do the trick, but this one works really well. You can barely see like the line anymore of like where the ruggable was. So I need to work a little bit more.
Sadie, shut up.
Enough. So I need to work a little bit more on the rest of the floors tomorrow, but I am very impressed, honestly. Oh, Looney, that's a big stretch. So anyway, I will link this below if you guys are wanting a steam mop. And obviously I have 4 dogs that frequently, well, between 4 and 6 dogs in my house at any given time, pretty much. But even if you don't have that many dogs, this is a great non-toxic cleaning option, because all it uses is steam. You don't, just water. You don't put any solutions, any cleaners, anything like that in here. You literally just put water in the reservoir, and it's just the power of steam and obviously the scrubbing. Like, I'll show you guys really quick here what it does. But anyway, big fan, and it's currently, well, as of the time when I'm recording this, it's $50 off on Target if you schedule it for a pickup. But I'm going to show you guys what it does. So there's 3 settings. There's light, medium, and deep cleaning. And then all you do is just kind of let it run, and it just goes back and forth. And you literally don't, I mean, I'm doing this one-handed, and I'm not using like any pressure. I mean, it's easier when I'm using my right hand, but super easy. And I just go over it really slowly on the parts that are like really, you know, really, really dirty. But this is a nice extra step, and again, it's sanitizing it just with water. I think honestly, because this is the first time we're doing this, it's a little bit dirty, but even here, I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if you can even see here. There's this stripe down the middle where I haven't gone. So you guys can see right here. I left that stripe where I haven't cleaned, and on either side it's cleaner. It's kind of hard to see because there's shadows, but this is a little workhorse. So big fan. Again, I will tag this below. Not sponsored, but Shark, I'm your girl. Let me know. Let's talk. Okay, but I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. I never do outros on vlogs because I always forget, and I never know like where I'm gonna end, but I definitely have a lot of footage, and I am going to go get ready for bed. I just took my supplements and they're like stuck in my throat. I can feel it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a great day, and subscribe if you have not. I'm getting back into posting regularly again, which is super exciting. So stay tuned. There will be more videos to come, and follow me on Instagram if you have not, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.